Good morning. This is Chair French convening the regular business meeting of the Kansas Corporation Commission for Tuesday, August 25th, 2026. I'm joined by my colleague, Commissioner Keither. Commissioner Keene is absent today. On today's agenda, we have a consent agenda consisting of 39 items, and then we have 3 noticed items for our consideration. So we will begin with the consent agenda. Commissioner Keither, you and I have had the opportunity to review those 39 items. Let me ask at this time if you have any questions.
No question, thanks.
All right, I also have no questions, so I will move approval of the consent agenda.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. The consent agenda is approved. We now move to our 3 noticed items, and we will start with our first, which is in docket number 27, KGSG 0127 COM. And this is a proposed order making prima facie determination in that proceeding. And our presenter is Mr. Aaron Bailey. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes, this complaint was brought by Tracy Martin against Kansas Gas Service, alleging that earlier this year they moved their meter and caused damage to the siding, and the complainant is seeking damages for fixing it. The complainant has not had any luck with contacting KGS. We do recommend opening this matter for investigation and to serve on KGS for an answer. And I can answer any questions you have.
All right. Are there any questions for Aaron, beginning with you, Commissioner Keither?
No question, thanks.
And I also have no questions. I will move approval of the order as described.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the order in this docket as presented by Mr. Bailey. Any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. The order is approved. All right, we now move to our second noticed item. This is in docket number 26 MTNT 0515 COM, and this is a proposed order making prima facie determination in this proceeding. And again, our presenter is Mr. Aaron Bailey.
All right, thank you. Yeah, this is a complaint under the Underground Utility Damage Prevention Act against Myers Underground LLC. MT Networks is alleging that Myers contacted the Kansas Call 1 Center. They marked their utilities, and then Myers allegedly bore through some cable. They are seeking damages in the amount of $10,000. And again, this one we do recommend opening a prima facie determination be served on Myers Underground for an answer. And I can answer any questions you might have.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. Are there any questions on this item, Commissioner Keither?
No questions.
I also have no questions. I'll move approval.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the item as described in this docket by Mr. Bailey. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. The order is approved. Thank you, Aaron.
All right, thank you.
With that, we turn to our third and final noticed item. This is in docket number 27 TRAM 0139 MIS, and this is a proposed order opening docket and for issuance of subpoena in aid of investigation. And presenting this item is Mr. Hassan Latif.
Good morning, Commissioners. On July 22nd, the Transportation Division opened an investigation of Z2K Trucking, a for-hire motor carrier hauling grain, feed, and hay, operating out of Greensburg, Kansas. And during that investigation, Z2K was not able to provide staff special investigators with documentations of the loads that it hauled. And Z2K informed the investigators that it did haul loads for Scholar, the Scholar Company. And as a routine part of the investigation on August 6th, the investigators requested Scholar provide documentation of the loads hauled by Z2K for Scholar for 2 30-day periods. KSA 66-1,108C grants the Commission investigators authority under the Transportation Division to inspect and examine any and all books, accounts, papers, records, property and memoranda pertinent to its regulation of motor carriers. So the request was made pursuant to that statute. At staff's request, I also communicated with the Commission's authority to examine these documents pursuant to statute to Schoolers General Counsel. To date, we have not had a response from the company about those requests. So we are moving to the next stage of our investigation, which is to request this subpoena ducis tecum to be issued by the Commission. So staff therefore requests the Commission issue a subpoena ducis tecum to the Scholar Company, ordering the documents relevant to this investigation and pursuant to staff's previous request be provided. And I'm available to answer any questions you have.
All right, thank you, Hassan. Are there any questions on this item, beginning again with Commissioner Keither?
No questions.
I also have no questions, so I will move approval of the order as described by Mr. Lateef.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to approve the order as described by Mr. Lateef in this docket. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed, say no. The order is approved. Thank you, Hassan.
Thank you.
With that, we have come to the conclusion of everything noticed on today's business meeting agenda. If there's nothing further to come before us this morning, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
And I will second. All in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. We're adjourned. Thank you all. Take care.
Thank you.